In the labyrinth of our minds, where shadows dance and doubts linger, there lies a beast that gnaws at our confidence and peace, insecurity. It prowls within us, whispering doubts and fears, casting shadows upon our aspirations. But fear not, for in the ancient halls of Stoicism, we find the torch to illuminate the darkness within. The Stoic soul knows 7 principles to illuminate the insecurity darkness within us. In the words of the venerable Stoic philosopher Epictetus, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. To remove insecurity, we must first embrace gratitude. We must learn to find solace in the blessings that adorn our lives, rather than lamenting over what we lack. For in gratitude, we find the armor to shield ourselves against the arrows of insecurity. Yet, gratitude alone is not enough to tame the beast within. We must also cultivate the virtue of self-discipline, as prescribed by the Stoic sage Seneca. We must dare to be wise, and wise men dare not lie idle. To remove insecurity, we must confront our weaknesses head-on, facing them with the resolve of a warrior on the battlefield. Through disciplined action and unwavering determination, we forge ourselves into beings of strength and resilience. But perhaps the most potent weapon in our arsenal against insecurity is the practice of mindfulness, as advocated by the Stoic master Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By turning our gaze inward, we gain mastery over our thoughts and emotions, untethering ourselves from the chains of insecurity that bind us. Through mindfulness, we cultivate a serene inner fortress, impervious to the storms of doubt that rage around us. And so, my fellow travelers on this journey of self-discovery, let us heed the wisdom of the ancients and embark upon the path of Stoicism. Let us embrace gratitude, cultivate self-discipline, and practice mindfulness with unwavering resolve. For in doing so, we shall banish insecurity from our hearts, and emerge as champions of our own destiny. Remember, the journey may be arduous, and the road may be long. But with each step we take, we draw closer to the radiant light of inner peace and fortitude. Let us march forward together, as comrades in arms, united in our quest to conquer the shadows within and emerge victorious in the battle against insecurity. As we continue our journey through the labyrinth of the mind, let us delve deeper into the teachings of Stoicism, for within its timeless wisdom lies the key to unlocking the shackles of insecurity that bind us. In the pursuit of inner peace and fortitude, Stoicism teaches us the importance of embracing the present moment, free from the burdens of past regrets and future anxieties. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus reminds us, make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. By focusing our energy on what is within our control, we free ourselves from the chains of insecurity that stem from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Moreover, Stoicism invites us to embrace the inevitable challenges and adversities of life as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius urges us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Instead of allowing setbacks to undermine our confidence, we can view them as tests of our character and resilience, forging us into beings of greater strength and wisdom. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a sense of detachment from external circumstances and opinions, recognizing that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca writes, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. By reframing our perspective and focusing on our internal virtues rather than external validations, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of insecurity that stems from seeking approval and validation from others. In essence, Stoicism offers us a roadmap for transcending insecurity and embracing a life of inner peace, strength, and resilience. By practicing gratitude, self-discipline, mindfulness, and embracing the present moment, we can liberate ourselves from the shadows of doubt and fear that hold us back from realizing our true potential. So let us heed the call of Stoicism and embark upon the journey of self-discovery with courage and conviction. Let us embrace each moment as an opportunity for growth and transformation, and let us emerge victorious in the battle against insecurity, standing tall as beacons of strength and fortitude in a world fraught with uncertainty. As we delve deeper into the heart of Stoicism, let us explore the concept of acceptance and resilience, for they are the twin pillars upon which our inner strength and fortitude are built. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the inevitability of change and uncertainty, recognizing that the only constant in life is impermanence. As the Stoic philosopher Heraclitus famously said, "The only constant is change." By accepting this fundamental truth, we free ourselves from the grip of insecurity that stems from clinging to the illusion of stability and permanence. Moreover, Stoicism invites us to cultivate resilience in the face of adversity, recognizing that true strength is not measured by the absence of challenges, but by our ability to overcome them. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus reminds us, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Instead of allowing setbacks and hardships to undermine our confidence, we can view them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, emerging stronger and wiser on the other side. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages us to adopt a mindset of detachment from external outcomes and circumstances, recognizing that true freedom lies in our ability to maintain inner tranquility and equanimity regardless of external conditions. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius writes, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. By focusing our energy on cultivating inner virtues such as courage, wisdom, and resilience, we liberate ourselves from the chains of insecurity that bind us to the whims of external forces. In essence, Stoicism offers us a path to liberation from the shackles of insecurity, empowering us to cultivate a deep sense of inner peace, strength, and resilience in the face of life's challenges and uncertainties. By embracing acceptance, resilience, and detachment, we can transcend the shadows of doubt and fear that hold us back from living fully and authentically. So let us heed the call of Stoicism and embark upon the journey of self-discovery with open hearts and minds. Let us embrace change and uncertainty as inevitable aspects of the human experience, and let us cultivate resilience and inner strength in the face of adversity. For in doing so, we can rise above the limitations of insecurity and emerge as beacons of light and inspiration in a world desperately in need of courage and fortitude. And so, as we journey deeper into the heart of Stoicism, let us uncover the power of perspective and the wisdom of resilience. Stoicism teaches us that our perceptions shape our reality. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius observed, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." In the face of insecurity, we have the power to choose how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. By reframing our thoughts and focusing on the inherent value within us, we can diminish the grip of insecurity and awaken to our true worth. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. The Stoic sage Epictetus reminds us, "Difficulties show men what they are." Rather than succumbing to the despair of insecurity in the face of adversity, we can harness the power of resilience and perseverance to emerge stronger and more resilient than before. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us the importance of living in alignment with our values and principles. The Stoic philosopher Seneca advises, "If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable." By cultivating a clear sense of purpose and direction in our lives, we can navigate the turbulent waters of insecurity with clarity and determination, guided by the steady compass of our inner convictions. In essence, Stoicism offers us a roadmap for navigating the labyrinth of insecurity with courage, resilience, and wisdom. By embracing the power of perspective, resilience, and alignment with our values, we can transcend the shadows of doubt and fear that hold us back from living fully and authentically. So let us heed the call of Stoicism and embark upon the journey of self-discovery with open hearts and minds. Let us embrace the power of perspective to shape our reality, the wisdom of resilience to overcome adversity, and the clarity of purpose to guide our journey. In conclusion, the philosophy of Stoicism offers us a transformative path towards liberation from the shackles of insecurity. By embracing gratitude, self-discipline, mindfulness, acceptance, resilience, perspective, and alignment with our values, we can embark upon a journey of profound self-discovery and inner peace. Here are the implementable steps derived from Stoicism to remove insecurity from our lives. Practice gratitude daily. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings in your life and cultivate a sense of appreciation for what you have. Cultivate self-discipline. Identify areas in your life where you can exercise greater control and discipline, and commit to taking consistent action towards your goals. Practice mindfulness. Develop a daily mindfulness practice, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, to cultivate awareness of your thoughts and emotions and promote inner tranquility. Embrace acceptance. Recognize that change and uncertainty are inevitable aspects of life, and learn to accept them with grace and equanimity. Foster resilience. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, and develop resilience by facing them with courage and determination. Shift your perspective, challenge negative thoughts and beliefs that contribute to feelings of insecurity, and reframe them in a more empowering light. Align with your values, clarify your values and priorities in life, and strive to live in alignment with them, making decisions and taking action that reflects your deepest convictions. By implementing these steps into our daily lives, we can gradually diminish the grip of insecurity and awaken to our true potential as beings of strength, resilience, and inner peace. Let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and embark upon this journey with courage and conviction, knowing that true fulfillment lies not in the absence of insecurity, but in our ability to transcend it and live authentically.